There you go. Right. It's over with now. It's gone. It's gone now. It's over with.
The fact that a parent would be this out of touch with their kid to the point that they would remove a part of their identity as a punishment, that's freaking insane. Regardless to how you may feel about children, how you may feel about the way that they act, how you may feel as though they're being disrespectful towards you as an adult, you should always remember that they're a human as well. Children are who they are before they get here. Like, a lot of people already know who they are, what they're going to be, what they're going to do when they're like little, 5, 6. They know who they are as a person. And instead of you getting to know who is inside of them, you feel like you should punish them or manipulate them into being who you feel as though they should be. And that is exactly what is going to get your feelings hurt. Because let's talk about you as a parent for a second. Are you emotionally available to the child, or are you just providing a roof over their head? Because a lot of parents out here are literally just providing a space for a child to lay their head in emotional abuse and nothing else. Children teach you so much about yourself if you actually pay attention to them. Are you giving your child the attention that they need? In addition to all the other tasks that you have to do daily, like going to work and taking care of your home. And, I know all of that stuff can be heavy, but you're still supposed to be there. Like, it really literally takes nothing to emotionally support your child. And I feel like that's definitely lacking in the Black community. Like, I hate to break it to you. If you have to take it this far, you don't know your child at all. And you need to start with yourself, as I say in several of my other videos, because people be so irritated and agitated by other people's actions, but they never really take their own actions into consideration. Like, maybe this is counteracting your actions. Did you ever think about that? It's one thing I know for a fact about children is that they're tallying up where your attention is going to instead of it going to them. Please believe that. At this point, I have an 18 and a 21-year-old, and when they were younger and they did like questionable things or things that I wanted to know why they did it, I asked them why. And when they said, I don't know, because that's just a natural thing to tell somebody, hey, I don't know, when you know exactly why you did it. You just don't want to tell that person because you don't know what their reaction is going to be. But I will always tell my kids, I don't know is not an answer. You know exactly why you did it. It's running through your mind right now. So what we're going to do is talk about exactly why you did what you did. And if you have more than one kid, you may have to parent your two children in totally different ways. You can't use the same formula for your shy, timid kid that you would use on your flamboyant, extra, have their own personality in mind and has the soul of an old person kid. You cannot do that. It's not going to work. And children today, they have so much access to so many personalities and so many people and so many things that are happening around the world that you have to make sure that you're putting things that you would desire to be into your child, like positivity, because that it's not everywhere. And if you have a child that doesn't have their own mind, you should definitely make sure that you're strengthening their ability to weed out the things that they may not need that they're picking up from other people. Let your child know that it's okay for them to be themselves. You can't be anybody else but yourself. Save the children. That's all I got to say. Because, that's what the old heads hit you with when they just flat out just sick of you and they don't know what else to do.